Lactose intolerant.
Yeah, milk.
Well,
Milk.
I'm glad I'm not lactose intolerant.
Did you know that all humans used to be lactose intolerant every single human used to be lactose intolerant during the Egyptian time period? There's hieroglyphs that explain that shit.
But I never paid attention in social
It's true.
studies.
Gone, we can see what's up, bitch. You don't really fucking know me. Don't really play like you really is my homie. I don't give a damn, motherfucker. Do you really see who the fuck is in front of you, motherfucker? That's a king.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, my boy's back. I needed you 2 weeks ago.
I hear that.
That's why I put this.
Separate note, discovered a Tetramorium colony. Here's where my garden used to be. We destroyed it this year. But I think this is the main nest for the Tetramorium colony because it starts out over here. Usually if it was a satellite nest, it'd be a little less sporadic, but there's little holes all around. There's one here, there's one there, there's a couple here, in this area, more there, more over there. And then we'll get to the center part of it, and there's a bunch of little holes. They're all underground right now, but I'm gonna set a little piece of honey out here to see how they react to that. Alright. Figure out what kind of colony there is out there. So, got my organic beeswax from the local bee harvesting person. I'm gonna put it on this little piece of wood and I'm gonna go put it back out there. Okay, here we go. And I think it might be a Tetramorium colony, but I might be wrong. So, let me set that there and we'll figure out. Oh, sorry about that, guys, but we'll figure that out soon. Alright, sweet. An hour later, just come check and see. Nope, nobody's discovered anything yet. I mean, it might be an abandoned nest. Who knows? Oh well. Alright. We'll come back in an hour. Check on it again. This part of my yard is known as the Sahara Desert. But super windy. Looks like we're gonna be getting some storms today, which is awesome. The patio pond is gonna love that shit. Okay, so I think it might be Tetramorium. I can put more honey over here because it just rained right after that, but I think it's Tetramorium. That's what it looks like. But I'm gonna go get more honey. See how big this colony really is. Give them a bunch of food because it's kind of hard to see from here. There's actually a lot of freaking little ants right there. I don't know if that's Tetramorium. They don't look black. They look like they might be yellow. Okay. Let's see how big this colony is. I have Camponotus right there on my arm. But, alright, so here's what I presume to be like the main hole. But we just got a little bit of rain. So, we're just a little bit of, it's all over the place. In some of the holes around here, kind of out in the open to where I can see it. Get them all freaking out. Just some right here. Trying to get them to swarm. I want to see how big your colony is, guys. Maybe we'll be able to attract another colony. Might be able to start a war today. A big colony. Man, they're so friggin' tiny, man. Get them. I just set my hands in the frickin' honey. That's retarded. Okay. Let's try something like this. There's a good area where I can see a bunch of stuff. Alright. There you go. Alright, I'll be back in like an hour to see how the swarm's doing now. It's going to be a huge boom for the colony's population. Because now they've discovered that, oh my gosh, gift from the gods. Man, these ants are so freaking small. I don't think I've ever seen... I've seen Tetramorium before, but I don't know if this is Tetramorium. I mean, they have bigger ones. Like, these look like these might be all of the babies, or like early, whatever. Okay, you know what I mean. Now it starts raining, but it's sunny outside, so it's gonna be one of those Kansas rains where it's gonna dampen everything down, and then it'll disappear again, and then it'll rain some more, and then it'll disappear again, so. Yeah, just give it 1 second. It'll be back to normal in a second. And, oh look, it's already starting to clear up. Why did I say it? Dang, I need some new windshield wiper blades. Alright, but I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna show you how big the colony is. Well, you know, if they've poured out yet. Yeah, the colony's actually pretty decently sized, but you can't really tell because of how small they are. I don't think this is Tetramorium because they're yellow. But nice little highway over here. One here. Still a little main area right in here. The rain didn't affect them. There's a nice little area right here. And there's this big blob that I did. And they are busy, busy, busy. Not a massive colony, but they're definitely staying busy. And when I poured it out right there, they are freaking out. Now that I look, they're kind of all over the place right now. Well, I definitely put honey all over. They're literally everywhere right now. They're even swarming way over there, trying to find some honey. I don't know if you can see them, but maybe they are freaking out. They're like a gift from the gods. Nice little area over here next to this hole. Yeah, the rain didn't bother them at all. Still working. But yeah, I'll let this go, and then maybe tomorrow or in like a week, I'm gonna do another one where I'll just put all the honey in one spot and see how big they can get their swarm going. Alright. Here's just a little bit more ant footage. I'll zoom in on one of these holes. All their gasters are all swollen. Don't know what kind this species is. Surprised how good this camera is.
Thank